So in this video, we are going to continue solving problems from exercise 6.2, which belongs to chapter number 6, lines and angles. So let's read what is question number 2. In figure 6.29, so this is our figure 6.29, if AB is parallel to CD, so this is AB which is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF, so CD is parallel to EF, and y as to z is equal to 3 as to 7. So y is this angle, z is this angle. The ratio of measures of these angles are 3 as to 7. So then find x. So we have to find the value of x. Okay. So the key information here given is, which we are going to highlight, is that these three lines are parallel to each other. Why? Because AB is parallel to CD and EF is also parallel to CD. So we know that if two lines are parallel to the same line, then this line AB is also parallel to EF. Okay, so basically all three lines are parallel to each other. This is an important point, okay, which we'll be using in solving the problem. So that is the first point which we're going to mention. So I'm just going to make here point number one. Point number one. From this, we conclude, okay, from this information we conclude that AB is parallel to CD, which is parallel to EF. Okay, all three lines are parallel to each other. That is the conclusion. Now the second key information that is given to us is the ratio of angles Y and Z, 3 as to 7. So let's focus on that. So let's come here. Yes, now this is angle Y and this is our angle Z, and this is CD and this is EF. So right now let's focus on highlight, yeah, let's focus on these two lines CD and EF, and this as the transversal, okay, to the two parallel lines. Okay, now clearly this angle, okay, this angle Y is equal to this angle because they are vertically opposite angles. So once again I'm going to erase this. Okay, so this angle Y, okay, is equal to this angle. So I'm just going to write here Y. So this is also Y. Okay, why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. So let's give names to this. Let's call this as P, or hold on. Okay, let's call this as P, this as Q, and this as R. Okay, so I'm going to say angle PQC. Okay, and now I'll use a highlighter. This angle PQC, okay, is equal to angle, let's use a highlighter, DQR, okay, is equal to angle DQR. What is the reason? The reason is vertically opposite angles. Okay, so I'm going to say therefore angle DQR, okay, angle DQR is equal to Y. So this is our first important conclusion. Now once again let's get rid of this highlighted thing. Okay, so this angle is Y, this angle is Z. Now this again CD is parallel to EF and this is my transversal, okay, and these two form a pair of interior angles. Okay, these two are pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Both of these lie on the right hand side of the transversal, and we know the theorem which says that Y plus Z will be equal to 180 degree. These are supplementary angles. So I'm going to write here now. Let's say this is our step number one. Now step number two, we can say okay, or let's write it down. So angle Y and angle Z are pair of, okay, pair of interior angles. They are pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal, on the same side of the transversal. Okay, therefore angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. Okay, this is a theorem or a property of the interior angles which lie on the same side of the transversal for two parallel lines. Okay, but now there is a key information which is given to us, but Y divided by Z is equal to 3 by 7. Okay, this is given. y as to z is 3 by 7. Let's confirm it. Yes, here it is. Y as to z is 3 as to 7. Okay, and therefore I can say therefore y will be equal to 3 by 7 times z. Okay, I am multiplying both the sides of equation by z. So this z will get cancelled out and I'll get y as equal to 3 by 7. Now this thing y so this thing y is equal to 3 by 7z, I'm going to substitute in this equation. Okay, so let's see what happens after substitution. So I'm going to just write here after substitution. Okay, so instead of y I'm going to write 3 by 7z plus, so z is as it is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now we have this equation in one variable, in one unknown, so we can easily solve it. So let's try to solve this equation, and therefore we get 3. So let's multiply both the sides of equation by 7. Okay, so 3z plus 7z is equal to 180 into 7. Okay, so we are multiplying both the sides of equation by 7, and therefore 3z plus 7z is 10z is equal to, let this remain as it is, 180 into 7. Okay, and therefore z is equal to 180 into 7, the whole divided by 10. Okay, and that is equal to 18 into 7, and that is equal to 7 is a 56, 5 1 carry, 7 on 7 126. So z is equal to 126 degree. Z is a measure of an angle, it is equal to 126 degree. Now we have found out the value of z. So here it is, z is equal to how much? 126 degree. So let's quickly note it down. Z is equal to 126 degree. Now we can easily find the value of y. Okay, because y is 3 by 7 times z. So let's do it. So I'm just going to say y is equal to 3 by 7 times z, which is 126 degree. That is equal to 3 into 7 on the 7, 56. 7 is a 56. Yes, and that is equal to 54. So y is equal to 54 degree. Okay, so once again very quickly let's make a note of that. Y is equal to 54 degree. Okay, so again let's cross check. 126 plus 54, that should be equal to 180 degree. Okay, because these two are pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Now we have found out y, we have found out z. However, what we want to find out is x actually. So if this y is equal to 54 degree, then obviously this y is also is equal to 54 degree. So I'm just going to write it here. So this y is also okay. This y is also equal to 54 degree. 54 degree. And once again, x and y are a pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Here these two are on the left hand side of the transversal. These two were on the right hand side of the transversal, and these two are on the left side of the transversal. So once again, I am just going to make the same note. So angle x and angle y are pair of interior angles. They are pair of interior angles on same side of the transversal. Same side of the transversal. Okay. Therefore, angle x plus angle y will be equal to basically there will be supplementary angles. So that means their summation will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, and therefore angle x plus y is 54 degree will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, and therefore angle x will be equal to 180. So we have this another, okay, 180 minus 54, and that is going to be equal to 126 degree. So this is our value of angle x. Angle x will be equal to 126 degree, which in fact is equal to angle z. So yes. So find the value of x. So here it is. Value of x will be equal to 126 degree. So I'm going to box this answer.